Crime Watch reacts. 9-year-old girl punched in face by repeat Grand Central attacker. Sheesh, let's get into it.
So new tonight, MTA police turning to the public for help after an unprovoked attack in broad daylight. It all happened inside a busy Grand Central this morning. Police say a 9-year-old was with her mom inside the dining hall when a man randomly approached them and punched that little girl in her face. News 4's Jessica Cummington live in Midtown with more on what we know about the suspect tonight. Jessica?
And Gus, first of all, what we do know is that suspect is in custody. The MTA confirming that, saying he was arrested about 20 minutes ago. But we're also learning that this is the second time in about a week and a half that this suspect is accused of randomly punching someone inside Grand Central. The MTA police says this time it was a 9-year-old girl from the Bronx. It was just before noon Saturday. A 9-year-old girl and her mom were standing here in the dining concourse of Grand Central when MTA police say this man, out of nowhere, punches the young girl in the face. A few minutes later, Brooke Jibo walked into work at a coffee shop here.
My coworkers were like, oh my God, like a child got punched today in front of Tartinery. And I was like, wow, that's terrible. Like, who was it? And it's like, it's this guy who's given us problems before.
MTA police identifying the man as
So they already
30-year-old
knew.
John Carlos Zarzuela. He got away before the girl from the Bronx was taken to the hospital.
It could happen any time, you never know. So especially if you're a woman, like I said, or a child.
Court records show Zarzuela was arrested by MTA police.
This man right here punched a 9-year-old girl in the face. How do you have the right mind to do something like that?
On April 4th and charged with assault. A law enforcement source telling News 4, Zarzuela randomly punched a 54-year-old woman inside Grand Central, breaking her nose. In that case, the source says a judge set bail at $2,500 cash. He went to jail and on April 9th went in front of a different judge and was released. Just 4 days later, MTA police say he was back at Grand Central, now accused of another attack.
He fake swings at people sometimes, but I guess he's actually swinging at people now.
Jibo has only been working here for about a year and is not surprised to hear about another violent incident. Back on Christmas, 2 teenage tourists were stabbed in an unprovoked attack here.
There is a very big mental health crisis here, obviously, and the reform for that isn't, gonna just change fast. So
This is a child we talking
it's
about
a
that got
nuanced
punched
issue.
by a
MTA
grown man.
communications director saying it doesn't make any sense that this guy who was recently released after being charged with randomly punching someone else should be back in a public space where he can attack others, especially children.
Yeah.
The people responsible for the criminal justice system need to learn from this episode before more innocent people become victims.
Exactly. Why they don't just ban him from the place he keeps hurting people at? Problem solved. But at the end of the day, I understand how they giving people their free will and their free power, but if he's a known face of doing reckless stuff like that, then it's only right.
Is he gonna get caught? And even if he gets caught, what's gonna happen?
And again, the MTA telling us tonight that Zarzuela is in custody, that he was arrested at the 125th Street Lexington Avenue subway station. He is being charged with assault in the 2nd degree. Live in Midtown, I'm Jessica Cunnington, News 4 New York.
Okay, so this is New York. You feel me? This happened in New York. But dude got arrested, so okay, they got him behind bars, whatever. He gonna have to deal with the consequences. Cool. If you made it to the end of this video, I highly appreciate you. Crime Watch Reacts. Like the video. Subscribe if you're a new viewer. Hit that bell so you can get these post notifications when your boy drop on Crime Watch Reacts. And I'm going to catch y'all in the next video. We gone.